In my 41st year, I am proud to say that I have a new relationship with challenge. Challenge refines you. And I've always known this, but I've never been in the fire for as long as I was in the fire for to understand that every ounce of the old me has been burned away. So I am so proud to be somebody who can have such a larger capacity.
And we're back
with another episode of He Said, She Said.
Happy birthday, babe.
It's my birthday.
It's your birthday. Okay, if you guys know Lori, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are like this, it's not a birthday, it's a birthday week.
Yeah.
Every day for about a week, you got to do something special. Am I doing okay so far?
Yeah, I don't know if it's even do something special. It's like words of affirmation.
Yeah, like acknowledge it. Like make it feel celebratory. So we're stretching this one all the way from, oh God, okay, look at where you get to do your birthday. You got to do it in Newport Beach, Laguna yesterday.
Yep.
A little bit of Scottsdale today. And Miami through the weekend.
I know.
It's a pretty good way to do a birthday.
It really is. We're going to Miami for Chris Winfield and Jen Gottlieb's wedding, which we're so excited about. But the night after the wedding, we're going to go to a birthday dinner.
Yes.
I don't actually know where we're going. I don't actually know if you know where we're going.
That reminds me, I got to follow up on a set of lost plans there.
Reservations in December in Miami. Not sure if we're going to be able to do it. If you and me are going to be having some Carl's Jr. on the beach.
No. I will pull this off. We have a network there. We'll pull it off.
Have I ever eaten Carl's Jr.?
I don't know. Yeah, you have. Because Hardee's is Carl's Jr.
I know, but I had Hardee's the night before our wedding. Okay, quick story. So I had so much anxiety because I was going to give a speech on our rehearsal dinner. I was going to say thank you to everyone.
And you didn't speak back then.
You guys, I did not speak in front of people. It made me so nervous, like beyond what I can tell you. Like I was sick to my stomach about this night and I knew that I was going to get up and thank everyone. So I drank a ton of beer. Yes, this was in Wisconsin. Beer was my drink of choice. And I got super drunk the night before my wedding. And so on the rehearsal dinner, Chris ended up taking me to a Hardee's. I had a massive Swiss mushroom burger and French fries and many other things before my wedding and woke up on my wedding day like, what the hell did I do? Oh my God. I remember I had a spa day with your mom and my bridesmaids and I was in so much misery that morning. I was like, did I really ruin my wedding day?
Oh my God, that's pretty funny.
Because of a Swiss mushroom burger and beer? Like, no. That is so Wisconsin, you guys. I've come a long way.
That's your Carl's Jr. connection right there.
It really is.
You stuck the stake in the ground. That set the momentum for our marriage.
There it is, you guys. This is how you become successful.
So here's what I wanted to do. Just something a little bit fun. Birthdays are a chance to check in. Mm-hmm. And we're coming up on the new year and that's a chance to check in for a lot of people. And I thought if I asked you a couple of questions for you to check in on where you're at and where you want to go, that maybe the listeners could emulate these questions either for themselves, if they have a birthday, or for the new year or whatever. Are you down for that?
Love it. Love that.
Okay. First question. What is something you did in the past year? Am I allowed to say your age?
Yeah.
Okay. In your 41st year on Earth, what is something you did that made you proud?
In my year 41, what made me proud?
Yep.
There was honestly so much that made me proud this year because it was the hardest year of my life. So when you're in those really tough years, I think that there is a lot that makes you proud on the other side of them. If you would have asked me dead center in the middle, Chris, I would have been like, I'm in a really bad place.
Yeah.
So
you had a tough year.
If I'm being honest, 41 was the toughest year of my life. 40 and 41 were the two toughest years of my entire life. And looking back, they have simultaneously made me the best, most proud that I've ever been, ever.
I love that.
So in my 41st year, I am proud to say that I have a new relationship with challenge. Challenge refines you. And I've always known this, but I've never been in the fire for as long as I was in the fire for to understand that every ounce of the old me has been burned away. So I am so proud to be somebody who can have such a larger capacity.
Damn, that's good. Okay. Follow-up question. What is one thing that you would like to see yourself do better in your 42nd year on Earth coming up?
Ask for help even faster. Let go of stories, especially if they are not real. And let go of stories even if they are real. And get acutely aware of how very mortal we are.
Yes.
So I would like to consider, this is going to sound crazy to some people, but I would like to consider death more, meaning we die, when we don't know if we have tomorrow. So measuring the really tough days against, if one of your favorite people died or you died, how tough is this actually?
Damn, that puts you back in perspective. That's really good. Now, this next one might be a little bit tougher to answer, but I think it's important for us to reflect on. When I say us, I mean people. And so, to the listeners, you should ask yourself this, because a lot of times we skip over this and we forget to acknowledge this. What is one way that you can say you made a positive impact in your 41st year, either on somebody else or on the world?
This year I chose that whenever I was in any room, whether it was with really influential people or people who were up and coming or family, I wanted everyone to feel the exact same level of excitement that I would have if I was meeting someone on my bucket list. Because I have had people treat me that way who should not be excited to meet me and don't know who the hell I am, but showed up so excited that I was like, are you kidding me right now? That changed my life.
Yeah. You end up with such a profound respect for them.
I was like, I want to treat everyone with that same level of excitement that one interaction we have. It was such a realization that we have this opportunity in our energy to be so responsible for the energy that we bring into every interaction and into every room. And I think that is how we make as humans, for me in this 42nd year that I am realizing, that is how I want to make the biggest impact this year, is with the energy that I provide in every room. I want to be responsible for it. This is not easy, by the way.
Yeah. It's
easy for me to say right now, but when you're in it and you're like, what the heck? I'm struggling. I'm tired. I'm annoyed. I need to reset. This is the most challenging thing, but also the most impactful.
Okay. 2-part question. What is one habit you're leaving behind as you transition this year? And what is one powerful tool you're taking with you?
Oh my gosh, this is hard. So procrastinating and getting annoyed when I'm at home working and being like, I can't work here. I'm so frustrated. And I'm stopping that and I'm going to a workspace. Yep. So I've already been doing that. I just started really doing that a lot. So what's the habit? I am no longer blaming the circumstance of where I'm at.
You're changing the circumstance.
I am changing it myself.
Love that. What's a powerful tool you're going to continue to carry on into your new year?
I would say saying no to things that don't feel aligned or exciting and going after shiny people.
You've done a really good job of that.
I'm only going to go with people who give me energy. And if they're shiny, great. If they're not, great.
I love that.
They'll eventually be shiny to me.
Closing question for you. What is a birthday wish that you have for yourself? What's your birthday wish for yourself? Not like your deep secret one that you don't tell anyone when you blow out candles, but what is a birthday wish that you have for yourself that you'd grant yourself going into this year?
Oh, I feel like I have so many birthday wishes, but the thing that comes to mind is just the project I've been working on forever with this company, that it launches in such a huge way that it is that brand that everybody sees everywhere for 2023. Every female is aware of this brand.
It's a household brand.
Yes.
And on shelves, in homes, yes. Online. It's finally happening. Finally.
Literally everything.
Finally. We're this close. If people can see my fingers, you're this close. You're this close. Well, babe, I love you. Happy birthday. You are the greatest human being I know on this planet. And, to be able to celebrate you is to be able to simultaneously celebrate that the world's a better place. And I don't just say that. I love the hell out of you. And I know everyone listening loves the hell out of you. And we're all cheering you on in your 42nd year. And we love you so much.
I'm so grateful for you. You are the reason why every year is so fun. And I'm so glad that you knew to make sure I was doing something fun. Because when he asked me, I was like, yeah, it's fine. It's the holidays. I'm good. We can skip. I say that every year.
She's the queen of saying, no, I don't need to do anything. Oh, we're busy. Oh, it's the holidays. And then if I didn't plan something, she'd be pissed.
Sad. Yep. I'm not pissed. I'm just sad.
Sad. Yes. Sad. Yeah. So men, if you're listening out there, when they tell you they don't want to do anything, they're lying to themselves.
Yeah.
They're lying to themselves. All right, guys. Love and appreciate you listening, and try these questions with your partner. Try these questions with yourself. It's kind of fun when you have a new chapter to build. Try these things out.
Especially a birthday.
Especially a birthday.
Yeah. All right, you guys. We're so grateful for you, and we will see you next week.
Thanks for listening.
Hey, do you know what the big secret is this year? And it shouldn't be a secret because this should be your biggest focus. It is building your community. I am always working on building and nurturing my community, and everyone is talking about the power of community. Without an online community, you just cannot grow organically or create a real movement, which is what I know that we're all after. And you can build trust or monetize your audience. When you get community right, not only does your audience grow faster, but so do your sales. But where's everybody going to be managing their communities these days? And a lot of online entrepreneurs and thought leaders are turning to Circle.so. Circle is an all-in-one community platform. It lets you host content and create discussions, live streams, group chats, and memberships all under your own brand. And what's so cool about Circle.so is that you don't even need a website or Facebook group. Instead, Circle lets you build your own community site where you can host content and manage your members. You can even create locked and unlocked content spaces, groups, and classes. How freaking cool is that? You can put your content behind a paywall too, and you can charge different amounts of money for different spaces on your community site. Circle.so is famously easy to use, and it has a free 14-day trial for you, so you can go check it out, see if you like it, see if you love all the options. Just go to Circle.so. Go check it out right now, you guys. Imagine being able to manage your community, start group chats and live classes, and accept payments all in one place. Kind of mind-blowing since this is usually spread all over the place. You have to log into so many different things. If this is the year to capture, organize, and monetize your community, head over to Circle.so. You can get a free trial and start building your online community right now. Just go to Circle.so. You guys, you get the 14-day free trial. So just go and see if it's for you. It's going to streamline everything and make your life so much easier. It's so freaking cool.
Hey, I know if you're listening to this podcast that you have big dreams and big goals. And one of the things that can really stop you is struggling with your marketing. Trust me, I have been there. Are you using 10 different systems just to build your online business? Then I want you to try Kajabi. Kajabi helps you build your web pages, set up funnels, and sell your courses, content, coaching, or communities. You've been hearing me talk a lot about funnels on this podcast and the importance of your email list. You can get a free trial at kajabi.com. That's Kajabi.com. I've talked about Kajabi before, but here's something that's super cool and new. They just rolled out an AI assistant for creating your online course curriculum. And this means you just type in a topic that you want to create on a course or webinar, and bam, it just generates a sample outline for you. It takes a ton of the hard work away. Of course, you're going to customize it to be your own, but this really helps you get over the struggle of how in the world to start, which is where most people stop. If you're like me, starting is always the hardest part, and that's what makes Kajabi so popular. They've made it easier for creators to build web pages, build courses, build coaching programs, build membership sites, build checkout pages, and build email funnels. So if you're struggling with any of those, you got to go check it out. Go to Kajabi.com. Kajabi was really the first all-in-one system and is trusted by over 100,000 creators. I think that's good enough for me. Also has influencers and marketers who use this. And now their smart AI platform makes it easy to take what you know and turn it into an online course and business. Go start building with a free trial at Kajabi.com. That's Kajabi.com.